Flake here with the latest. The sad news in New Zealand following the devastating effects of ex-cyclone Gabrielle continues to come through. Authorities now say 3 bodies have been recovered there. Thankfully, the worst of the storm's passed. However, more than 140,000 people are still without power. The head of the Reserve Bank's copped a grilling on the current state of the economy. He's hopeful we'll get inflation under wraps if the unemployment rate comes in at 4.5% as expected next year. Philip Blows also apologised for the hard time Australians are having with the cash rate rises and cost of living pressures. However, he's told a parliamentary inquiry it's not just him making the tough decisions.
That's the job of the board of the Reserve Bank. It's not just me. I find sometimes the fact that it's all sheeted down to me is a bit unfair, but because it's the board, there are 9 of us who make these decisions.
There could soon be even stronger rules prohibiting our former ADF personnel from working and training foreign forces. A recent review suggested new legislation could help further safeguard national secrets. The federal government's considering its next move. The opposition's already thrown its support behind plans. And it's hoped a game-changing cancer treatment program will help cure or prolong the life of 1,000 kids a year. The Zero Childhood Cancer Program uses genetic testing to select targeted drugs.
We know that the genetic makeup of tumours that affect children is very individualised, and it's possible to predict which treatments are the best treatments for children that will allow children to receive the right treatment.
Steve Robson from the Australian Medical Association there.
After this, there is no turning back. You sip the red can, the story ends. You sip the black can, you enter dreamland. And I show you just how good the truth can taste. Take the Pepsi Max Taste Challenge.
The AFL's announced an operating profit of $20.7 million in 2022. That's a near $67 million turnaround after a $46 million loss in 2021. Still on footy, and the Giants have named their captain ahead of the start of the AFL season. Toby Green has been selected by the club today. To cricket, and the Aussie women's side sit on top of Group 1 at the T20 World Cup after an 8-wicket win over Bangladesh this morning. And City Kings face Cairns Taipans in the first of a best-of-3 NBL playoff series in Sydney tonight.
Selling the family home? Miller, Juan and John put you first.
This is SAFM weather. A hot and sunny afternoon across the Limestone coast, 17 degrees overnight. Even hotter tomorrow, we'll hit 38 degrees. Want more local news? Get free breaking news about our community. Download the Listener app, search for your town and add to your favourites now.